Joined here today with head men's soccer coach Richard Nuttall. Coach, give your thoughts following the 3-0 win over UNCW.
Yeah, I thought we were brilliant first half with our, all our main guys out there firing on all cylinders. It was 3-0 at half time, some great goals, and we could have had a couple more, to be honest. We had chance after chance, so we did our job. Slightly disappointed second half that we didn't keep the energy up, but it's a hot day, and got to play everybody in the squad that we wanted to, which was awesome too, and they did a good job, kept a clean sheet. 3-0 victory against UNCW. Were a good team, and they'll beat some teams in this conference. They're good, but I thought we steamrolled them in the way we played. We just got at them, and it was a Hofstra win today. We got at them, we put balls in the box, and we caused problems.
Questions?
Coach Teddy Baker, you guys obviously wanting to ease him back into the season and got his first real start today, and he stayed in a lot of minutes. Was that the plan going into it, if it was a faster paced game as well?
Yeah, I mean, the plan was to try and get him between 50 and 70 minutes because he's class, and he's not. There were a couple of times you could see that he's not quite up to his sharpest best, but he's good, and it's good that we got around 60 minutes with him, so pleased that he got to do that time.
You had mentioned clean sheet. This is the fourth clean sheet of the season. What have you made of the defensive performances this season so far?
Yeah, I don't want to be cliche, but it's an 11-man defence, and you see how hard the forwards work. They work incredibly hard to dictate where the ball's going and dictate the time and the direction of the ball, and then everybody else follows suit. So it's an 11-man defence, but our backline's been doing really well. And so's Filippo. He's been great. He's doing his job. So, ultra pleased with the clean sheet.
Coach, you guys just had a little under, I believe, a week off of play since William and Mary, and now you play again on the 17th. So, a bit of a change of pace. You had a long period off. Now you're right back in action in a couple of days.
Yeah, I mean, UNH will play on Tuesday, very, very good, and it's going to be another tough game. But that's a normal segue usually in the season, so it's not so bad. And we got to rest some of the starters. Quite a few of the starters got less minutes, so hopefully we'll go back to the drawing board, see where we're at, see where the injuries are. And I think we should hopefully be a bit fresher for Tuesday.
And two of the goals today came off either a set piece or a header, and many in previous games. How have you worked on those? How have you worked on those during training?
I think some of it's repetition, some of it's knowing your players and the skill set they have, and working the best. We've got the long throw with Owen, and a couple of other guys can do the long throw as well, maybe not quite as much as Owen, but then we've got great people in the air, and we just work off that. It's our strength, so why not use it?
Coach, you got like you said, New Hampshire coming up pretty soon. How do you take the positives from today and learn from maybe some, not, I don't know about mistakes, but things that you need to work on going into the game against them?
Well, listen, I don't want to call us a critical staff, but we'll be pointing out the things we didn't do well today, and we'll be working on those. And the film doesn't lie when we show the guys what we've done well and what we haven't done well. So that'll go into, probably an easier day tomorrow, an educational day Monday. Look through film. Sean and Stephen will break this down, and we'll see what we can do better. We're always trying to get better.
One last question. In previous interviews, you had mentioned that you were hoping to see Lennon Gill on the score sheet at some point. Today, saw him on the score sheet. So what does it mean to you, to the team, and obviously to Lennon Gill?
Look, he's a talented man who's been out of the game for 2 years, and it's just, as you can see, when he runs, he's just starting to get his stride back. And I think that'll give him, the goal will give him a little bit of a boost in confidence. But I think there's much more upside to see from him, But look, he's also got to fight to get some minutes as well. With the front four we have, it's going to be tough for him. But it was great today. It was red hot. We got him in at the right time. We rested Jacob and Laurie somewhat, and he did a job and he scored a goal. I mean, he doesn't smile much, does he? And he doesn't seem happy, but I don't know what he'd be like if he won $1 million. He'd be like, oh yeah, I won $1 million. I don't know if he'd go crazy, but he's a great guy, and we're happy to have him.
This concludes the post-game press conference. Coach, thank you. Congrats on the win.
Thank